What's going on, guys? My name is Tab and you're watching Mr. Showtime. Hope you guys are all well. I'm bringing you guys another very easy recipe, so hope you guys enjoy it. So what we started off with is making the marinara sauce. And how you make that, you saute your onions. Once they've done translucent, you add your garlic, and then once you can smell the aroma from the garlic, then you add your chopped tomatoes, and then once the chopped tomatoes are put in, you add in your salt, your oregano, and some parsley, and then you let that simmer, cook, however you want to do it. And once that's done, you put that to the side, and then the next step is a crucial step, because this is, otherwise without this step you're not going to be having what we're going to make in, which are little pizzas made in air fryer, or you can make in oven, whichever way you decide your way you want to make them. They both work perfectly fine, but we always do them in the air fryer. But depending, because there's lots of them, we're going to be making the oven. Oven is going to edge, yeah, air fryer. Well, okay, unfortunately it's going to be in the air fryer. That's it. The boss has said it. The boss has said in the air fryer and the oven, so no arguing with that. Anyway, I'm going to put this on the stand. And no, I'm going to put it on the stand. What we're going to be doing here now, I've got cheese. I'm going to put all the cheese into this, what do you call this, plastic container here. Let's start with that first, and then we'll move on with the next steps, guys. Okay, here we go. Let me put you on the stand. So, first of all, it's the cheese. So we've added the cheese in there. I know you guys are thinking, that's bloody hell, a lot of cheese. Well, the whole job of these little mini pizzas is cheese. That's what does that's what you get the taste from, guys. So unfortunately, I know there's a lot of cheese, but trust me, trust the plan, and just see it through, guys, and I'm sure you guys will understand. But anyway, so the cheese is in there, so I'm going to start adding other herbs and spices into there. So here we go. So got me herbs and spices here. So not all of these are going to go in. Garlic granules, oregano, parsley, and we're going to have onion powder. Onion powder, I don't have it in one of these containers. I have it in a little packet. So this is how much I'm adding of the onion powder. Don't know if you can see that. Not too much. Just put that in there. Maybe add slightly a little bit more. Just like that. Oops, sorry, I dropped some. And that should be enough. And then I'm also going to add the same amount of, what do you call it, the garlic granules. Oops, that's too much. So probably that's too much. I'm going to take some out. So let's show you here, guys, before I put it in. And the rest could go back into its container. So far, onion powder in there, and the garlic granules in there, guys. Next, we've got the oregano. That should be enough, because it's quite strong. It's overpowering, so you don't want to be adding too much of that. And parsley, you can add probably as much as you like, because it doesn't really matter. And then what we're going to do is give that a good mix. And whilst you're mixing this, if you think something is short, either the oregano is not enough, or and then I need to put salt in as well, so I'll get my wife to put that in. Don't know how much I need to put in. If you think it's too less, then put some more in on any of those things. It doesn't matter. So the thing is, because this container is really small, I'm trying to get down to the bottom of this. That bowl is a little bit small, so I'm going to transfer it over to a bigger bowl, guys. So the salt's been added in there. My wife's just put it in. Sorry guys, I couldn't show you that. But not too much salt, because cheese has got a salt in it already, so you don't want to be too much cheese in. Sorry, too much salt in. But yeah, so I'm mixing that all together. And now what I'm going to put in there is some shredded chicken. Or some of you can't know, call it pulled chicken. But yeah, so we're going to put some chicken in there. Let's show you guys. That's the chicken that we're putting in there, guys. I'm not adding all of the chicken in, just a bit. So I'll get my wife to do this because I don't know exactly how much she wants to put in. So here we go. How much she puts in, I don't know. How much of the chicken you want to put in, that's totally up to you guys. You can add in whatever you like. You can add in probably minced meat. You can add in whatever meat you feel like you want to add in. You see, guys, my wife is removing the shell that fell in there, and sometimes you get the membrane, the white membrane that's on the eggs, and she's removed that. The reason why? Because we just don't like it. And the egg is going to act like a binding agent, so it's going to bind everything together, and that's what we're doing here now. So mix it all up really good. So I'm going to put that into the fridge, let that sit for a bit, and when it's ready to make the food, then we're going to go ahead and make it. Oh, Zaki, Zaki. John, what do you want, Zaki? Turn that curtains off, because otherwise, yeah, what do you want to say to the people? You want to say anything? Well then, talk to them. Ki kehne? Eh? Phone chhad na. Ki kehne? Ita ko bahut sare kharab karte hain. Main to aakh baitha na, main to jo kehna si aakh baitha hu, tu ki kehna? Eh? Mere putra ne ki kehna? Chhutti hoiyan ne? Kadu school jana hai? Monday. Monday jana hai? Yeah. Acha. Are you looking forward to it? Yeah? Are you happy to go back to school? Yeah. I'm not ready to go back to work. I can't be arsed. I just I think I need another week off just to recover from these holidays. I'm gonna see you later, guys, when I start making these pizzas. Pizza. How did you know we're making pizzas? Eh? How did you know we're making pizzas? Pizza. What do you guys call when you say the same thing at the same time? So my son said pizza, I said pizza at the same time. What do you guys call that? We normally say jinx when we say it. So jinx is when you say the same thing, I say the same thing at the same time. So you said pizza, I said pizza. Yeah? We say jinx. Yeah, pizza. Yeah? He doesn't understand. But anyway, what do you guys call it? Welcome back, guys. So it's been 3 hours, probably less. And now it's time to cut these paninis, which are going to be used as the base for these pizzas that we're cooking. So here we go, that's a panini. I'm just going to slice that through the middle. There we go. Let's do it. There you go. So put these to the side, so I'm going to do that for all of those, and I'll come back to you and show you the next step. Here we go, guys. So I've cut all the paninis, so cut them in half. I had 8 paninis all together, so now I've got 16. And for myself, I got the tiger button. So I've cut that in half. There we go. So now what's going to happen here, guys, is we're going to apply this marinara sauce onto the base of these panini. So here we go. So let me just show you. So just dab it on like that, and then give it a little nice spread across like that, and then we're going to do that to all of these. Yeah, I'm not putting too much on because the kids don't like too much. As I prepare the paninis with the sauces, my wife is adding on the cheese mix that we prepared before earlier onto here. So there we go. So we're going to do that to all of those, or if we're going to have a few more down here, we're going to have 16 pieces altogether, and this is the process they're going to follow, guys. This is the process. This is the ones that we prepared, or my wife's prepared actually. Here we go. So that's all done. It's going to go into the oven, guys. In the oven. There we go. There we go. Can you see? And let that cook. Let those bad boys cook. So the time that you have been waiting for is here, guys. This light is doing me head in the top. But anyway, here we go. Look at that. Amazing pizzas. Someone's eating already. Look at that, guys. Perfectly. The colour is amazing. They're not burnt, that's how I like them. Well, the kids like them as well. So these are waiting to go in. So with these ones, we're topped up with tomatoes and onions. This is the final product. Unfortunately, I've left it to cool for quite a bit of a time now, so you can see it's a little bit dried out, but nevertheless it's not going to affect the taste. So I'm going to bite into it and show you. Obviously you can't feel the taste, but anyway, here we go. Amazing. The egg that we put in there, you can't taste it. You can't taste it at all. But everything else you can taste. The cheese, obviously, the tomatoes on there, the puree, and the onions. Guys, I'm going to eat this off camera. What I'm going to say is, get your cheese, get all the mixes together, and get this made, because it is fantastic. And I can guarantee you, you won't hate it. You will praise me for this. So, guys, go for it. Try it, eat it, and make a comment below, and give me your views on it. So, guys, okay, we'll see you in a bit.
We need to feel, we need to use this warmth that could make bright our lives.